welcome to the Off the Wall show on Intellectual Radio. Today, I have my co-host on Thursday, the sexy 6-footer. Oh, Miss Sharon C. What's good, baby girl?
What's
How you doing?
Shireen C. Yeah.
Shireen C. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I thought I said.
Sexy 6-footer, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely
real sexy.
Indeed. Hallelujah. Yeah, we are here on the Off the Wall show. You know, we have been MIA for a little while, and I know everybody's been wondering where we've been. Hey, getting ready for Thanksgiving, we had to eat them beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes. We had to get that in. You know what I mean? We had to get that in. Listen, how was everybody's Thanksgiving? How was your Thanksgiving?
I actually had a really great time for Thanksgiving. The day after Thanksgiving, yes, I had those beans, greens, tomatoes.
Hey,
ham,
you name
rams.
it.
You name it.
Yes,
and we
sir.
actually we had a family get together that was really cool. All the aunts and my mom and everyone got together, and we cooked things, and it was really, really nice. All of our family and everyone got together. It was real nice. We had a theme actually for Thanksgiving. It was a rock and roll theme. So one of my cousins that's really good with t-shirts, she got us all rock and roll themed t-shirts and dyed them and cut them up. And we wore jeans, and everyone wore boots and stuff. So it was.
That's awesome. I like that.
I got a little more than a little tipsy. I was drinking, just hanging out with family and having fun. So I was drinking Angry Orchard mixed with Apple Crown. And I don't remember anything after 6 o'clock.
Overindulgent, but it's cool. You know, I'm asking, did anybody bring like kind of a potluck? Did like aunties bring what they potato salad and they famous greens and all that kind of stuff?
Well, nobody brought any. Everyone cooked.
Okay.
Like my mom makes this really great lasagna. My aunt makes, like, it was a big thing. So, and because we were a big family, the food disappeared. It disappeared. Like,
okay.
And then we had people stealing plates, and
that's in every family though. I can't even.
Yeah, it is.
That's not even a racial thing. That's everybody that comes by that can, you know, the house that can cook. Yes, there's going to be a plate missing. There's going to be somebody that's going to try to stash a plate in the refrigerator in the back behind the.
Oh, they don't even got to do that. They just come get their plates and, you know, make your plates. And see, I'm a greedy one. I bring my Tupperware.
Well, yeah, most of the time the Tupperwares are the greedy ones. Hey, I'm guilty.
And then my aunt makes a really great caramel cake. So she made this big, huge caramel cake. Then my cousin, she made this banana pudding and split it in half and made banana strawberry pudding. So it was off the chain.
See,
it was
I'm gonna need the plate. If there's any left,
No, unfortunately, there's no food left. But when we have another get together on the weekend, you're surely invited.
Merci beaucoup. Yes, I will be there. Was it any one of them dishes that people got to ask, who made it?
Well, everybody know who made it.
Okay, that's what's up, because I know some of them black families you got to ask, man, look, I'm not eating that. Who made this? So,
actually, I'm a very picky about where I eat and who I eat from. So my auntie, and we only eat at certain people's houses. So this the auntie house that everybody go to and eat at. So that's what we was at.
Okay, yeah. So all the food is good. You know, you ain't got to check and pick out unwanted almonds and stuff.
No, we didn't have all that. We had 4 turkeys. We had a roasted turkey, smoked turkey, fried turkey, it was a turkey that was stuffed with dressing and jerk seasonings. It was, and they disappeared. Then we had a leg of.
I just grabbed a whole bird.
We had a leg lamb. No, my mom cut it all up. We had a pork loin. We had fried chicken, spaghetti, lasagna, turkey lasagna. Oh, it was so much stuff.
Ooh-wee.
I took pictures of it. It's actually on my Facebook page. So if
Yeah,
y'all
I'm
see,
gonna go back and kind of check that out because I didn't know it was that. But did somebody just send me a text message?
so if you go
Every
to
week.
my Facebook page, you'll see all the food.
Oh
But
yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Definitely, I'm gonna check that out. See, we had, we actually did the mannequin challenge.
we did that too. But we did the mannequin challenge, but people was drunk.
Right.
So it was
Leaning.
like, and actually it was
Yeah.
kind of fun because I did it and I was pouring Crown inside the Angry Orchard bottle.
Wow.
It was nice.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So I'm glad everybody had a good time. Everybody's Thanksgiving was what it was. So yeah, we had a good time too. Not that many people came by my house. It's just like a couple of my aunties, uncles, and we just kind of like had like a really good family dinner. It wasn't like extravagant. Some cousins didn't come through, and yeah, it was. I mean, like I said, it was just like a nice dinner. Okay.
I think mine was really, really good. But see, we are a very tight knit family, so
Yeah.
we're always doing fun stuff. We're always doing things on. So Thanksgiving was just more of another get together for us because,
Okay.
like the day after Thanksgiving, we had family game night, and it was a taco party. So we had all different types of we did all different types of tacos. We had jerk tacos, chicken
Them nails
tacos,
are
fish
pretty.
tacos. Fish tacos, beef tacos, carne asadas. We had so much stuff.
Yeah, see, yeah, you get me. I eat. I'm like the royal tester.
I called you that night too to hang out with us, and
No,
then
you didn't.
yes, I
You
did.
called
You
me to
was
wish me
busy.
Thanksgiving.
No.
What was I doing?
I was sick, remember?
Right.
And you called to make sure I was feeling better.
Right.
So that's
what I did.
a great friend you are. You
Yeah,
checked on me because I was sick.
did. So yeah, you didn't call me to check and come hang out. I'm about to not come hang out with you. The sick and shut in.
I'm the sick and the shut in.
you was. Yeah, I'm not trying to get that bug. I'm just saying.
And then you checked on me. You congratulated me on the special needs prom.
Mm-hmm, I did.
Because
how did that go?
It was awesome. It was really, really great. I got an award.
Okay.
I got an award for all the hard work and dedication that I do with the special needs community from the organization that I worked with. Okay. And it was really, really fun. The adults and the special needs people enjoyed themselves. They got coats and hats and gloves, and I did a really, really huge candy table with a lot of stuff on it.
Did you all do the mannequin challenge? Oh, I knew I should have showed up. I couldn't. I couldn't show up.
Yeah, no, we didn't, and I was waiting for you too. I was like,
but that was the day I shot too, though.
I know.
That was the day I shot. I was like, oh no, you didn't just tell me I got to come in this day. But you know what? Yeah, I actually had fun that day too. I as well as you are an actor. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, she's an actress as well as a TV personality and radio personality. She is off the chain. She does her thing. A lot of people don't know that.
No, I don't. It's just for fun. But I was.
Don't you believe it, ladies and gentlemen?
I actually was doing background on Chicago PD and APB and Chicago Justice and Med, which is kind of fun. The whole thing is just to be me. Right. I get to be me. I get to be other people. I get to have fun. I get to build my brand. But what's really funny and weird is people don't recognize me from doing the shows and nothing like that. They notice me from being a sexy 6-footer on Kinky Conversations.
Of course they do, because you are that. You are the sexy 6-footer.
And then on top of that, all of the great things I do in the community.
That's notable too. That's notable too.
Whatever, man.
I understand where you're going with it. But yeah, for real, you do a lot in the community, and that is from somebody on the outside looking in. We appreciate you. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
You do.
I try to. I want my purpose and goal is to be a great role model for my kids, to be a mentor to young women out there, to show them that, you may have hard times and you may go through things, but you don't let those things distract you and deter you from your goals. And, I've had some hard challenges and things in my life and things that happen. And I want to be that role model or that mentor for young girls or young women to to show them that, you could do this. I did it. You could do it. Me doing the acting thing is something that's new. I took a step out on faith and tried it, and now I'm doing it, and it's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with doing it.
Good. That's what's up. What's the point of doing it if you're not having fun doing it? If you don't like doing it, then it's not worth doing. Just that simple. I mean, I can understand there's a struggle to get to it, but if you're having fun in the process, that just makes it that much better. Mm-hmm. So tell me about we were talking in the car about the scene that you did with the cops. What was it?
Oh, wow.
STB? Oh, please tell that story. That was hilarious. Okay. I'm not going to tell it because it's your story. Go ahead.
Okay. So today, I was filming today. I can't tell what we did or whatever. But it was a scene that we were filming. And so when we come out of extras holding or background holding or whatever, they tell you to go to a spot that you sit in. So we're filming in a particular place so we walk across the street, and I have a guy that I'm supposed to be walking down the street with. We're pedestrians. And so we get out, we leave the building that we're in and go across the street. So we're walking, then all of a sudden we see these police cars roll up on us like, and they jump out guns and blazing. Now, the scene is at a church, so they running into the church, and we all look like, what the heck? Wait a minute. And he was like, I ain't got no warrants. I ain't did nothing.
Really?
We at the church. We chilling.
Did he really think it was the real cops?
Man, I thought they was the real cops. And I forgot that they were filming.
Wow.
So our expression was like,
right on point.
Yes. And it caught us off guard. And if they wanted the real, like, okay, this is what's going on, this is what's happening, that's what they got from us. Because we was like, literally like, what the? And then when they yell cut, our expressions, the way we reacted was so good that they was looking at us like the ADs, they was looking at us like, are you guys supposed to be on here? Walk across the street. We're filming. And then one guy was like, no, their background.
Wow.
Because I was like, then when he came back out, when they told us redo it and go back, we were sitting there. My heart was beating fast. His heart was beating fast. We were sitting there like, if y'all wanted that reaction, y'all truly got one.
Wow. See, that's what I'm talking about. I can just imagine him, like, when the cops pull up, he just put his hands up.
That's how he was. He was like,
wait.
He was like, hold up. I ain't got no warrants. And then
I got my L's back. I'm good. Okay. I'm okay.
But it was kind of fun. And I think that doing these things has really opened my eyes to the opportunities and the things that you can do if you put your mind to it and if you go out and do it. Because for those of you who don't know, Chicago is like the Hollywood of the Midwest because everything is kind of filmed here. Yep. Like every show is kind of filmed here. And there are a lot of opportunities to do background work and to get, it may not be big roles or featured roles or whatever, but to do background work and to just build a resume, that opportunity is out there. You just got to know how to look for it and go after it. And for me, this is fun. But if you get casted on different shows every week, and I was talking to Earl and telling him about last week where I worked every day last week and I got a nice little check for every day. And if you put your mind, if you like plan it out or whatever, you can make a pretty good, decent living off of it.
Right. A little quick cash right away.
You're paid like a regular every 2 weeks. Okay. You're paid that way, but when you get those checks in the mail, you're not really expecting to get them. So when you get them and you get them back to back to back, or you get 4 at one time, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, it is. Because a week ago I did a couple of shoes. You put me on to them. It was A couple of scenes. Of course, we can't talk about it, but yeah, I did a couple of scenes, and yeah, I'm waiting on my check now.
You get one. Oh, me and my kids gonna be on Empire tonight.
Really?
So
Check that out.
watch the episode tonight. We're actually gonna be on.
Right, because it's on now.
I can say now we're gonna be on Empire.
Okay.
So check me out. I'm on Empire this week. Me and my 3 girls.
What are you doing?
We are at a concert.
Okay.
So I'm actually in the front row. I'm actually pretending to be what I am.
Wow.
A host, a blogger, podcaster.
Wow.
So I have a phone, and I'm actually pretending that I'm blogging about the concert.
Okay, yeah, that's dope.
And then we are watching the concert, and my kids are in the concert and doing different stuff in it. So you guys look for me.
Now, if anybody else wanted to get in and do the extra work, where would they have to go and what would they have to do?
Well, it's really easy to do it. What you want to do, the casting companies that I go with is 4-Star Casting, the number 4starcasting.com. Go there, sign up. One of the biggest things you want to do is they have a Facebook page. Go on their Facebook page and like their Facebook page, and you'll get notifications because they post stuff every hour. Every hour, they post notifications about different things that they're posting for. Another one is Tail Sticks Casting, tailstickscasting.com. You go there, sign up too, and then go on their Facebook page, look at, sign up on it, like their Facebook page, and then you'll get the notifications of different roles, and then you apply for them. Like if
it's like career builder for actors or extra.
It's not really. It's just like they post the scene. They post and say scene looking for tall guy to be a stand-in for such and such actor, or they'll say scene at strip club looking for male gentleman patrons for a luxury strip club, and then they'll have like requirements. If you are comfortable with this type of material, please apply, and then they'll tell you how much it's for.
Are you comfortable in a thong?
Hey, I applied for it. I actually applied to be a hostess.
I was joking, but okay.
I actually applied to be a hostess in that scene.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
But I didn't get it. I told you yesterday. I told you yesterday when I was telling you about it.
Right.
But I didn't get it because I was in Chicago PD today.
Okay.
And then you just apply. You send your picture, you send your measurements, your picture, your name, your email, and then like a headshot, a full body shot. And it doesn't have to be anything professional. And then if they like you.
So selfies count, y'all. Selfies count.
Yeah, selfies count. And if they like you, then they'll send you an email that says, hey, can you do this on such and such date? You send it back, and then they'll email you back with the time, the date, and what time you're supposed to be there, and then you go from there.
That's what's up. See, anybody can do this.
Yes.
Anybody. It doesn't take much. I did this thing about maybe a week and a half ago, and all I did was just stood there. It was cold because we're in Chicago, but all I did was stood there. The actual actor that was in it, he did the scene, came in, and he walked off. But yeah, that's what he did. It was fun. We had a good time. I met some amazing people, and I got a lot of information.
And that's the reason why I do it too, is the networking, because you will meet a lot of people. You'll meet a lot of people, and if you know how to network, which is what I love to do, I'm always handing out my card. Hey, I'm Shereen from Kinky Conversations Radio. You could be a guest on my show. Hey, give me a call. And I'm always doing that. And so you network, you get to know people, you get to see people because mostly people that are doing background aren't from Chicago. They're from like California, Iowa, or Atlanta. And then you get to see different celebrities that are doing guest shots or whatever. Like I've met a lot of celebrities that I would never normally have met outside of doing radio stuff and hosting different things. But they were like chilling, like everyday thing. I was like, hey, how you doing? And then this is one story I got to tell you guys. can't think of his name. He's on APB, one of the Earl something, the black guy that's on APB. He actually watches Kinky Conversations.
Isn't that special?
And so he came.
Oh, look at you.
No, let me tell you how it happened. I was going through wardrobe because they gave me a outfit to wear. And so he's like, "Hi, how are you doing?" I was like, "Oh," he's like, "Don't I know you was somewhere?" I was like, "No." He's like, "Yes, I do. You're the sexy 6-footer from Kinky Conversations on the radio show." And I was like, "Well, you know me." I was like, "Where I know you from?" And he was like, I was like, "You listen to my show?"
Wow, look at you. Look, I have big old cheese on your face.
Because you never know who is watching, and you never know who's listening to your show. So, you guys just it's a blessing to be able to do it. And it also helps to build my platform of helping and doing things in the community, because I'm doing things and I'm being seen. So when there's scenes about domestic violence, or there's scenes about things that I'm passionate about, I'm more passionate about those scenes and about those things, because that's what my heart is. That's what my passion is. When they have scenes about, disability, people with disabilities, or when they have scenes about children and stuff like that, those are things that I have a passion for. So I really like doing it, and it helps you to build your brand. It helps you to get your message out, and it helps you to do things like that. Because when for the special needs prom, I donated the money that I made from doing extra work the week before to the special needs prom. So it's a lot of fun.
Good. Yeah. Next time we do something like that, I'm gonna be in it for real, because I know, like I said, I missed it, but it was because of this,
But I understood it. So
okay. So I guess my next question is, when's the next one?
The next event that I'm doing, we are actually having. I got a lot of events. I'm working with a lot of organization. I am working with Hands for Hope organization, Miss Carla Cox-Naftali. And I hope you're watching. She has an event that is on Saturday, which is Healthy Hygiene event. And then she is also having an event where she's doing a coat drive and giving away coats, the food drive, a toy drive.
And where is this going to be?
She got to give me the information. Y'all know I have so many stuff that I be going on. Also, the special needs organization that I work for, that I am part of, they are actually doing a dinner. We're actually doing a special needs dinner for Chicago and for Hammond, for special needs, where we did it last year, where we go and we give them an actual lunch. We make them lunch, and I bless them with gifts, and we show them that, we appreciate them for the holiday seasons. And I know that is the second week of December, and it's during the day. But it's kind of fun. You come hang out with me. We do stuff. They dance. Always dancing.
This I gotta see.
You gotta check out the video.
I will. I sure will. Y'all go to her page, check out the video, because I'm pretty sure that they had a ball. You know what I mean?
And I had on a sexy blue dress.
That I did see. That I did see. I didn't get a chance to look at the whole page, but I didn't really get past the dress. But go ahead. I didn't get past that part.
But again, I do a lot of stuff, and we're always, I'm involved in the community, and I'm always trying to get my message out, get the message out, get the things out. But we haven't talked about the things that have been happening in the world this week. Or
what? It's a whole bunch of stuff. It's like, look, what we're going to do is we'll be right back to that. We're going to come back to that in a second. We're going to take a little quick break, and we're going to come back to other topics of the world. And yeah, we're going to get into it real good on the Off the Wall show, Intellectual Radio. Welcome back to the Off the Wall show. And today we have a intellectual radio mashup. Off the kinky walls is what we're gonna call this show today. Off the kinky walls. I got the sexy 6-footer Shireen.
What's up, y'all?
What's good? Now,
keeping it kinky.
Yeah, got to keep it kinky on Off the Wall show today. So, you were saying something about Kanye West and him and this ignorant stuff he talking about?
Yeah, that's been a hot trending topic for today. He checked himself out the hospital. Remember, he checked in last week because he was having a nervous breakdown
right.
and doing stupid stuff. Did you see his thing on Ellen?
No.
Where he was the sky's the blue and they do have.
Wait, what?
I mean, seriously, and Ellen was looking at him like, what the? He was like, death is before us, death become us, death. Like literally, because she asked him about Kim. She said, "Oh, how's Kim? How's the baby?" And then he was like, he got up out his seat. Then he was like, "Throw your hands in the air, rock it back to square."
Oh my God.
Seriously. It was, and they kept playing it all week on Facebook and on everything. But he really flipped out on Ellen's show.
Okay, yeah, Kanye, you have now entered the realm of nuts.
I mean, seriously. I mean, I don't joke about it, but mental illness is for real.
Yeah,
and you have to recognize and know the signs of mental illness, and to just brush it off as it's just something wrong with him. He peculiar or he eccentric. No, some people have mental illnesses that, are undiagnosed. You can be bipolar. You can be schizophrenic, but you can't brush it off. A lot of people say, oh, well, he's on drugs. He was never. No, that brother got a problem.
Yeah, he might. Because with the death of his mother, it's been downhill ever since. I mean, anything could have happened, and something could have triggered in his head. So
right, and death and grief is, can cause. I've experienced it. I've experienced being with someone that has a mental illness. So it's hard to deal with, and if you don't know how to deal with it, then it's really, really hard. And me being a mental health first aid responder for adults and for kids, I've taken training and got certified in knowing, how to know if someone is in crisis or is having mental illness. And I can't diagnose them, but I can get them to someone that can help them. It's kind of a cool thing. No, I'm not a jack of all trades, but it's the fact that I want to be well-rounded. And my ultimate goal is to be a community outreach specialist. And being in that, I want to be able to address or understand or know different things that's going on. So by having all these certifications and knowing all of these things, you can be more well-rounded. You can be able to assist and help someone. I have my EMTB license. So, if you fall out, I can help you.
CPR.
I know how to do CPR. You break an arm or leg, know how to splint it up and all of that. So, I just did it when I was growing up, when I just didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. So I took all these classes. I learned all of these things and did all of these things so that it helps you to be more rounded.
Oh, definitely. See, I'm going to tell you something my mother used to tell me all the time. My mother used to tell me, if you know something about everything, you don't have to know everything about one thing, but know something about everything.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I have dabbled in this and that, but at the same time, I mean, I'm not the expert.
Exactly.
But yeah, I can go into a conversation and say, yeah, I know about this, da 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 da, and then actually I can still sit back and listen and learn more about whatever it is. So yeah, I commend you for that as well. So now what's up with Trump?
Man, if anybody looked on my page, I found the t-shirt that I really want somebody to buy me and add to my t-shirt collection. It says, "Don't let your president get your ass whooped."
Yes, I have seen that
I want that
plenty of
t-shirt
times. Yeah,
because and the reason why I want that shirt is because ever since our president-elect has gotten into office, people feel like they have the right to say what they want to say to people,
like liquid
and they
courage.
have the right to be racist, like blatantly racist, and say stuff to you or do things that it's okay to do that.
Yeah, no, we are not our grandparents. That's the other shirt I like. We are not our grandparents. We will mess you up.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's why I really want that shirt because, I've experienced it since Trump has gotten into office. I've experienced people saying like off the wall type stuff that I'm looking at them like, bro, really? Seriously? And then his foolishness is just don't make sense to me. And, y'all put him in office because I don't want to get on my soapbox about politics, but y'all put a man in office that don't know jack.
I mean, it was all supposed to be about
how you gonna have a president that's gonna tweet people that burn a flag should lose their citizenship or be put in jail for a year? First of all, burning a flag, if he didn't know, the Supreme Court made it as it's free speech. First Amendment right, free of speech to burn a flag. And you cannot take a person's citizenship away for burning a flag. The way you lose your citizenship, and I read this the other day, is committing acts of treason. Yes. If you are join another government military and you fight against the United States,
right?
Or you renounce the country and become join like a communist.
I renounce my throne. Okay, go ahead. I love that movie.
But you said those are things that's the only way you can lose your citizenship.
Right.
So either our president doesn't understand or know what the rules and things is.
He does not know anything about politics, about government, about anything that he just got himself into. Right now he's a deer in headlights.
Like you said, he in office because of a bet.
He did. He won a bet, and now he's like, okay, now what? What am I supposed to do now? He doesn't know anything about public relations or foreign
politics.
Nothing.
None of that.
Nothing. He knows nothing about how to conduct himself inside of a meeting, basically. I mean,
I'm just waiting for him to go into the Oval Office and be like, "You're fired." Ain't gonna be like, "Dude, come on, really?"
Yeah, who are you gonna fire though?
Right.
That's the question. Like, who you think you're gonna fire?
So, I mean, that's just like really that. I just think that as a country, this next 4 years, we're gonna be in a world of hurt because. Everyone says that, President Obama was bad or whatever, and all these things that have happened or whatever. But you got to understand, it's not like he got into office and we wasn't already jacked up and screwed up already. True. He inherited a deficit. He inherited some of the problems that we had. So you can't say that, oh, he did this and he did that and he did this and he did some of the things that he did put into place. Now, those things will go over into Trump's thing.
And see, Barack Obama, when they elected Barack Obama, he's more like the Jackie Robinson. You know what I mean? He's the one that, that can tolerate the hatred and the racism. He can take the blows. He can take all of this stuff and hold his head up high and be the good ninja. You know what I mean? He can be that good dude and hold his head up. He's Jackie Robinson. But see, people are now waiting for the black president that's going to be like Willie Mays, with a big mouth that's going to not take nothing from anybody. He's going to be, that's who he is. Willie Mays?
I think President Obama is going to be the first and the only black president we gonna have. I don't think there as a country we a little bit too racist right now for us to have another black president.
in the
now,
next,
maybe
I'm
a
gonna say the next
woman,
12.
maybe a
I give it 12
woman,
years.
maybe a woman we may have as president, but I don't think we'll have
It
another.
won't be Hillary.
I don't know. She's too old.
It won't
I
be
don't
Hillary.
think we'll ever have another black president, and that's just my personal opinion.
Ever?
And not in my lifetime. Maybe when my
Okay.
kids are my age, but I don't think we're not ready for it. I mean,
Okay.
look at this election. We elected.
I give it.
We elected a racist.
We did.
And look at his cabinet. Look at the people in his cabinet.
Everybody is
I mean,
wears white hoods.
Was the one dude, I can't think of his name right now, but the one dude that he got on his transition team,
Oh yeah,
he's
yeah.
actual KKK master dragon or whatever.
Yeah, right.
Now, how racist is that? You got an actual Ku Klux Klan person on your transition team.
Yeah, if that's not a slap in the face or like the red flag or what direction he's trying to go in, I don't know what is. So yeah. Oh man, it has been wonderful. It has been a great show.
I actually enjoyed being on here.
Good.
It's not a late night show, and we actually kept it clean.
We did. We kept it really clean today, everybody.
So you guys are so used to me and the excitement and the fun.
We're keeping it cool today.
But it was kind of fun, and I really enjoyed being here.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed
appreciate
being on
here.
your show.
Thank you for coming at such short notice.
But I did. I really enjoyed being here. It's been awesome. It's been great.
Yeah. It was really fun. I enjoyed myself.
Coming back
and I'm glad
again.
you came. Yeah. So yeah.
So I can't make you blush like on my show when I say and the hero.
Why not?
Guest co-hosting.
No,
Awesome.
Because that's my job on this show. We got the sexy 6-footer, Miss Shireen C. today on the Off the Wall Show. We had a good time today, people. This was the Off the Wall Show on IntellectualRadio.com. Tune in next week. And coming up next, we got the Master Pill Show. They gonna kill it, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. Holla to your boy.
Tune in tomorrow. Kinky conversation.
Oh, they're gonna come too because we're gonna get it in again. We'll be right back. See y'all.